children sick. The nuns have sewed up cunts, the priests are walking with their killing stick. My father's just a little boy crying in his bed. My mother's staring at the brains blown up the back of her father's head. How hard is it? How hard is it to trip out in this mess when my heart has just been ripped out of my chest? I am not no bitch, I scream, want no part of what this dream. Am I really just imagining? Can my eyes trust what I'm seeing? I'm a screwed up human being, being screwed up, chewed up pills. Told you not to shoot up, Mike, I watch you shoot up still. Told you not to load that gun, watch you shoot that still. I do not want that in this nightmare, no, not that, that's too for real. God, I fought you tooth and nail, but you made me go through all of this. Now I have to call you just to stop this alcoholic tick. I'm a ticking time bomb, and you could kill a donkey with just half the shit that I'm on. It's time to shut the door in this room right here, I've had my eye on. Let's move down the hallway further, I can't see them raping my mom. Back in Catholic school, acid dripping with my tie on. The walls inside my house were not the ones to be a fly on. My face is looking older, no shoulder to cry on. This place is getting colder, I just want a bed to die on. I should have died much younger, I'm drowning underwater. Old enough to see my son, I was too young to meet my daughter. The fetus has a spirit, I hear it from a bassinet that's empty, but I keep looking at it every time I'm passing it. What the fuck you laughing at? Have a little sympathy, some empathy. You bastards always acting incompassionate. I'm basking in my past, it's an assassin. This assassin got my future by the throat with a butcher knife and slashing it. Raw from my emotions, now they're back to take the last of it. My childhood was stolen from me, fuck it, now I'm trapped.
Some fucked up things. Go to sleep. And I'm awake. Wake up. I go to sleep. Can't tell the difference between the two of them. Wake up.
The devil, here he comes, lurking in the drums, working with the music, he's a serpent with his tongue. Snake up in the grass, who's as merciless as I am, none, nobody else, no one. Percocets and rum, circle him and run. The lion's out his cage and the circus isn't done. It's only just begun, I'm in a dark place, and something in my blood is making my heart race. I think I'm going crazy, keep thinking people wanna grave me, body me, probably me. This insanity is gonna swallow me. Forget it, you don't understand, man, you don't follow me. Some people wanna see me dead, that's why I keep a 45 under my bed. There's no sun, just rain and thunder instead. Look what this sick world has done to my head. Do you see what I see when you go to sleep? Devils in your head, angels underneath the sheets. Voices of apocalypse entangled in your speech. There's a war, ain't nobody angling for peace. Do you hear what I hear when you go to sleep? Devils in your head, angels underneath the sheets. Voices of apocalypse entangled in your speech. There's a war, ain't nobody angling for peace. The burgundy economy, murdered by your mommy. 500 for the suction up in her dirty punani. Whole world washed away, 30 tsunamis. Buildings knocked from the force of 32 armies. Apocalypse is coming, rocket ships are humming. Gangsta motherfuckers who are popping clips and gunning. Crackheads rolling on you, get your pocketbooks and run them. So are we to believe that this Jesus is coming? The people want religion, their religion's money. It isn't funny, liquor got me sick to my tummy. Dunny, look around, don't be a dummy. Probably never see it if you don't see it from me.
Some bleed, we all bleed.
Yeah, this verse is right, cause it's bad every day, but it's worse in the night. That's why I stay high and I curse in the mics, cause death is the only thing certain in life. Do you see what I see when you go to sleep? Devils in your head, angels underneath the sheets. Voices of apocalypse entangled in your speech. There's a war, ain't nobody angling for peace. Do you hear what I hear when you go to sleep? Devils in your head, angels underneath the sheets. Voices of apocalypse entangled in your speech. There's a war, ain't nobody angling for peace. juice. Light your blunts up, get your hard drugs, and we doing it. I serve your ass like John McEnroe. Put a 45 coat to the back of your skull. Cut my finger on a razor blade, bagging a blow. Hit the back door with a little straggler hoe. Oh, yeah, you heard the news, but I'm back from the grave just to murder yous. And I've been up in the street kicking curbs and shoes. #1 draft pick with the vertical leap, leap. White men can't jump now, but I can dump slugs from a shotgun pump. I come from a hood you do not come from. If you think I'm no good, take a shot, dum-dum. Dunny, come and try to take shit from me, little rookie. Lucky had a cookie so crummy. I ain't know the dealer or the bookie, no money. I just owe it to the world cause I'm looking so funny. 99 bottles up here on the wall. 99 problems in your head with them all. 99 ways, 99 nines. 99 rhymes fit 99 times. Drink that, sip that, smoke that, sniff that, break that, take that. 99 bottles up here on the wall. She has 99 times for 69. And love how I rhyme with the shifty mind. I told her 99 times that the shit was mine. Back in 98 the bitch was one sip behind. And if I don't make it I'ma switch the crime. But I'm leaning real hard on this gift of mine. Wouldn't you if you were spitting so sewer? Strawberry blunts with the milk and Kahlua. You're like, what's he think? Cause a milk and Kahlua is a pussy drink. What's a dime piece worth of a pussy stink? I have been knocked down and pushed to the brink. I stick with the reek cause I reek of the stink. So come and take a whiff when I speak what I think. I roll up in the club, take a leak in the sink. Then I bounce from the spot with a freak and a mink. 99 bottles up here on the wall. 99 problems in your head with them all. 99 ways, 99 nines. 99 rhymes fit 99 times. Drink that, sip that, smoke that, sniff that, break that, take that. 99 bottles up here on the wall. I'm the cream of the crop, but the scheme in this plot. He's back from hell and the demon is hot. I'm a nightmare now, are you dreaming or not? Jumping out the whip drunk and I scream at a cop. Oh, I don't know what you take me as. A snake in the grass, or maybe I'm an atheist. But you motherfuckers scared of my crazy ass. I'll cut you up and put you in a Macy's bag. And fuck what the media thinks. I translate Sally Wong just to read to the... If you don't get him fooling around, I'll hold your head under the water and I'll pull till you drown. Clutching the Uzi, shooting around, popping your top off a beautiful sound. So when the city burns down, all the looters around stay stuck in the fucking dirt like a road in the ground. 99 bottles up here on the wall. 99 problems in your head with them all. 99 ways, 99 nines. 99 rhymes fit 99 times. Drink that, sip that, smoke that, sniff that, break that, take that. 99 bottles up here on the wall. I'm walking through the after-hours spot. It's crowded, hot and cloudy from kush smoke. Bitches doing, he killing that powder rock. I'm rowdy. Cats staring like they know about me. Tout me as legend. I heard my words and wanna doubt me. Before I came up, no one looked twice when I passed. Now I'm just a snake doomed to live my life in a glass tank. It took years and went so lightning and fast. I went from no whip to navigator, siphon of gas. I rolled Dolo to this body in particular. Sipping liquor, about to take this chick to the whip to give some dick to her. We swallow Molly, Bacardi spilling on my wallaby. She whispered in my ear, said she wanna swallow me. We stumbled to the car, kissing that was actually sucking, biting and slapping the whole way. We're practically fucking, but I should've looked in back of me, cousin. I wasn't thinking right. Never saw the hazards from the Lincoln with the blinking lights. Anyway, she hiked her skirt up. The drugs were gone, word up. My dick was rock hard. I slid my rubber on. She started riding me. The bitch was screaming like I'm hearing her. Plus her pussy wet, leaking all of my interior. Just as I came, she came, collapsed with the gas. Just when the side of my head felt the smash of the glass. Fuck, I ducked down, threw it like a rag doll. Pop my clutch into reverse and smashed the black Dodge. I backed off, popped it and drive, gunned it and crashed more. Started speeding off, saw the rock on my dash. My head is bleeding, dog. I got a couple blocks, started getting sick in my nerves. Hit the brakes and kicked the bitch to the curb. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. If you shoot me, you're famous. But now I gotta kill you. I know the lifestyle that I live is dangerous. So when I shoot you, you forever remain nameless. So don't think I won't kill you. I will do it. I got a child in a home. Fuck it, I'll still do it. If you shoot me, you're famous. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. So what am I to you? I used to be starving with the in the jungle with the gun in their drawers. Dudes got locked up and pinched, pushing onions raw. All I'm saying is if they could've, they would've dug through the floor. When the raids came, we all played the game, nobody stayed the same. Dudes got locked up, some died in amazing pain. Many are alive and fighting still to this moment. From the struggle, if they got it, they will kill their opponent. So when I tell you I'm a villain, I've shown it. The title of a 1 in a million, I'm not boasting, now I own it. But that's the same type of thing that gets you roasted, now don't it? When you made it out the shit and wasn't supposed to, they want it. I've been a starving dog with the ravenous beast. Having a piece is mandatory, you get stabbed in the streets. For what I make it a show, when you're aching to blow. Point blank range, my bullets penetrating your skull. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. If you shoot me, you're famous. But now I gotta kill you. I know the lifestyle that I live is dangerous. So when I shoot you, you forever remain nameless. So don't think I won't kill you. I will do it. I got a child in a home. Fuck it, I'll still do it. If you shoot me, you're famous. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. So what am I to do? Son of Skam with Slaine. For all you junkie bitches out there.
What would you do if death came to you and put you in a box under 6 feet of rocks, then dug your ass up and woke your ass up, inflicted with the illness of addiction to drugs? Once again your brain becomes numb. 4, 5, 6, here we kitty come. Diseased by the mischief is doing double nick. Your bowels start to rot and your skin begins to drip.
Suck your life through a pipe.
Right, you bought the hype, now you're high inside the same tripe slums.
Can't face the black out.
While your life disappears, wash away until the daylight comes. Here they come, here they come.
But reality brings forth the pain.
The pain.
That's the thing that's lasting insane.
Now you're nodding off again while you're driving in the rain.
C to the O to the MBI. E is for the elements you shoot to your blood. J to the U to the NKI. E is for the elements that sets out your blood.
Once upon a time in my old neighborhood, she had much upon her mind, she was cold, understood. Sick of all the pain she had seen when she young. Shooting dope in her veins, tie the rope, she was numb. Swore she's no victim, dope sicking on the corner. We always used to warn her she would end up at the corner. First she had a sugar daddy scheming on a foreigner. Pushed her to a pimp, wasn't long, now he's whoring her.
You're turning tricks for cash, you bum piece of trash. And when the cops come, you stick your stash up your ass. Just for the kicks, I'll make you suck my dick. And when you're all done, I'll kill you just for fun. Alakazam, your life is in my hands. They call me Old Nick just because I'm such a prick. Sorry ass junkie sucker, you're a stupid motherfucker. Sick of killing you, it's time for someone new.
Pain, 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 pain. But reality brings forth the pain.
Got the demons laughing insane.
That night that the blood rush, loaded up with angel dust. Blowing up with angel dust.
No angel and angel dust.
You junkie
am I supposed to go? I don't think I could do this for too much longer, man. These are the last verses I'm ever writing. Lonely roads have been walked, the winter's been long, the ice is never melting. The price of my sins are on a credit card, still paying my debts, my personal health sweltering. Kids looking up to me, what should I tell to them? The nightmares upon me, the dirty laundry is on me. I am the darkness standing amongst an army of zombies. The serenade of a renegade has been sung already, and then some, but the past is catching up, coming to get me. People know my blow to face everywhere I go to chase a cop. I need to slow down, I need to stop. It motivates my flow to space, the motor races in my thoughts are moving at the speed of light. I can't slow the pace. Mommy crying on the phone, wifey kicked me out the crib. Strangers wanna buy me drinks, write about the life we live. Push me deeper down, I creep around in this isolation. But what am I after now? What is this life I'm chasing? Back into the darkness, everywhere that I go. My enemies are all dead, so my survival is all about being more ruthless than a rival. Pistol in my pants with my hands on the Bible. And I can't see the world beyond. I'm too far gone, I can't go home. He's starting to drink again, I seen him smoking in the alley downtown the other night. He's doing coke again. He thinks he's getting rich, he's just gonna be broken in a million different pieces with the hands of fate choking him. I'm still alone, walking with the killer's dome. I never left this place, but I don't feel at home no more. My memories are moving slow, my past is speeding faster, full of anger and rage. And I'm a greedy bastard, dollar signs in my rhymes, Benjamins are in my eyes. Enemies are hard for me to see, pretenders in disguise. My mind's fucked up inside, I can't remember lies, I don't even know the truth. I've been on a bender like ever since September, right? Now we're into February. What about the bodies in your past that you said you buried? I can't remember shit, taking up the cemetery. The voices in my head are back, you talking to them already? Back into the darkness, everywhere that I go. My enemies are all dead, so my survival is all about being more ruthless than a rival. Pistol in my pants with my hands on the Bible. And I can't see the world beyond. I'm too far gone, I can't go home. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of people I have to thank for getting me where I am today. But most of all, I wanna thank you. You're sick of my fat face, sick of my fat bass lines and unapologetic rhymes that I spit cause I'm sick of. In this rat race, I'm stuck at a fast pace, so everybody back up and fall in line. Yeah, I'm talking with this anger that's fueling my engine. When I'm back with the vengeance to aim every sentence, we're breaking the windows and hopping the fences. I'm here looking for you. Yeah, the game is full of crabs, the world is my oyster, right? The snakes in the grass with a poison bite, get a voice tonight. My pen screams anger, you ain't got the voice to write. The choice to like, I hoist the mic, it's a heist. Jesus Christ, my forehead's covered in thorn cuts. Head full of robbery, visions, powder and porn sluts. I was born nuts, grew to be more crazy. Raised by Scorsese, insane odds 40s, I'm all hazy. Slaine eyes shorties look at me crookedly. In high school, I cracked fortune cookies, bet with the bookie and played hooky. Puff Crazy Eddie and Leaky until it took me to a state of grace. I processed it in my database. I realized that you haters ain't shit to me. My future's my destiny, my present's my gift. I'm making history. My past was catching up to me, but damn it, I outran it. I used your hatred for motivation and ran it across the planet. You're sick of my fat face, sick of my fat bass lines and unapologetic rhymes that I spit cause I'm sick of. In this rat race, I'm stuck at a fast pace, so everybody back up and fall in line. Yeah, I'm talking with this anger that's fueling my engine. When I'm back with the vengeance to aim every sentence, we're breaking the windows and hopping the fences. I'm here looking for you. Who told me I had rules to follow? There wasn't no way around, and was faced with a chance to stand up and dance, but was laying down. Who was talking while someone else was doing and laying a sound wet. Certain thoughts they always try to keep from me, fellas, like I couldn't see it. Tell me who was secretly jealous, who said they woulda, coulda, and shoulda. Never understood or put a foot in the game. Splashing the mud out of the gutter. Do I stay to stutter? Who's the idiot? They muttered. The cocksucker who hated on me. Every word I uttered. Who had the balls and the ego to be called an amigo, like they're down for the cause. But we saw shit and we know you a fake or a phony or fraud. Guess they don't know me at all. Can't even look in my eyes. You ain't my homie, a dog. You just a bitch and a snitch. You just a fag with no balls. I throw my fist in your face, watching you stagger. Sick of my fat face, sick of my fat bass lines and unapologetic rhymes that I spit, cause I'm sicker. In this rat race, I'm stuck at a fast pace. So everybody pack up and fall in line. Yeah, I'm talking with this anger that's fueling my engine. When I'm back with the vengeance to aim every sentence. We're breaking the windows and hopping the fences. I'm here looking for you.
Cause I can hear the sky while it whispers in my ear, and the demons in my past wish I'd disappear. I take a look outside, the rain is falling.
Can't promise I'll be perfect,
and I'm jumping out the window, but I won't touch the
I had
ground.
nothing at all, nothing to lose, and I was used to it. Music was everything to me, got through my youth with it. I dealt with the bullshit my childhood came with, and honestly, I never aspired to become famous. I was so mentally insane from the pain and anguish that I suffered through. Chip on my shoulder, like who the fuck are you? People thought I was crazy, even my mother, girl, cousins, sisters, head in the clouds. I'm from another world. I beat my page with a pen, wrapped in a rage. That was a long time ago, that was back in the days. Now my name and fame has grown, it's like I'm trapped in a cage, but everybody staring at me. They either love me or hate me. Lately I've been crying while I'm alone driving my car, reminiscing, feeling proud how I'm surviving this fire. I have done records and movies, they say I am a star, but nah, I'm a product of a world so violent and hard.
I can hear the sky while it whispers in my ear, and the demons in my past wish I'd disappear. I take a look outside, the rain is falling down, and I'm jumping out the window, but I won't touch the ground.
Yesterday I was walking on the street in Dorchester where I was born. I was getting something to eat, I was talking on the horn. This girl started screaming my name cause she was a fan. Things are so different for me now, I'm like Jesus, I can't believe how I was so broke and addicted in 05. I didn't want to go nowhere, no, I wanted to go hide. Now I'm the voice of a generation and a culture of youngins who respect what I stand for and they want to become them. These are the same kids who grew up where I'm from and I love it. I persevered through everything, I just knew I'd become this. I feel the love now, it's like I overcome all the numbness, but I paid the price for it, and I'm sick to my stomach. If you believe in me, you should, cause I promise I'll always fight. So when you're pissed drunk, walking through the project always at night, just know when you're hot, then you can make it out if you believe. I ain't forgot where I'm from, I'm still here, why would I leave?
I can hear the sky while it whispers in my ear, and the demons in my past wish I'd disappear. I take a look outside, the rain is falling down, and I'm jumping out the window, but I won't touch the ground.
I didn't sing a ball. The things I carry are heavier than things you haul. I'm from a place where most never win at all. I'm from a place where bass was in my hall. I use common sense to turned uncertainty into confidence. Then came the opulence. I got bigger, but finance was a gun, and people with money know when to pull a trigger. We all the same on the surface. You feel your life is worthless. You can turn pain into purpose. So at the top I still feel alone. Everybody's a guest, but act like they home. I got to have it, made a big dent. It put my foot in the cement, where every meal was a banquet, every gathering's a party, and every show is an event.
I can hear the sky, while whispers in my ear, and the demons in my past wish I disappeared. I take a look outside, the rain is falling down, and I'm jumping out the window. I won't touch the ground.
Losing your fucking mind, staying out too many days at a time. Yeah, I'm staring down a dark tunnel and I can't see the light. Rats crawling everywhere, you know how they be at night. I got a gun in my hand and I gotta squeeze it tight. I'm trying to get out of here, no one said it's easy, right? My stomach is queasy like I got a fucking lump in my throat. More than a decade, I'm searching and I'm hunting for hope. Soaking in alcohol, smoking, using something to cope. But how much water can you dump in your boat? 4 it sinks, my hijinks made my eyes chink pink when the lies think. Pockets broke, made me wanna rob things. Fuck this rap shit, my city's full of suicide kings. So from here on, this is now a do or die thing. I got a baby on the way, man, bills to pay, but I took too many goddamn pills today, and I can't get out of this haze, out of my bed. Can't get these sick thoughts out of my head. I'm going crazy. I got a baby on the way, man, bills to pay, but I took too many goddamn pills today, and I can't get out of this haze, out of my bed. Can't get these sick thoughts out of my head. I'm going crazy.
I don't wanna talk shit, but this weed in my pocket is making me crazy. Just give me a straight jacket and lock it. I'm fueled like a rocket. The topic of conversation is I'm a little insane in the brain, and I can spark it like a suicide bomber, homie. I'm ready to bomb it. Adrenaline taking over. Think I'm gonna vomit, but I can promise you one thing. I walk it like I talk it. If I shoot a comment at you, better hope that you can block it. Fuck it. I'm annoyed with some of these shitty rappers trying to turn the fucking lights out. Just call me the clapper, cause old boy is a poser. Taking it so far, I put you on the corner where most of my hoes are. And you can make money for daddy, just don't be mad at me. But this is what happens anytime you throw a jab at me. You could take a stab at me, it really got real maybe. It's time to put you away, only I'm still crazy. You can make money for daddy, just don't be mad at me. But this is what happens anytime you throw a jab at me. You could take a stab at me, it really got real maybe. It's time to put you away, only I'm still
Lord,
crazy.
forgive me, I'm surrounded by sin and sex crawling under my skin. Demons knocking at the door of my mind, I feel like letting them in. What you call drug dependency, I call setting a trend. I was always into drugs, just nobody caught me. I learned it from the best teachers my family taught me. I got knocked, went to trial, guess what that bought me? The aura of invincibility, you can't stop me. My great-grandfather was a doctor, his son was a doctor. Soon as I found pussy, I wanted to play doctor. In my middle school locker, I had a bottle of vodka. Took a shot at lunchtime, sprayed my breath with Banaka. I'm no psycho, my shrink says I'm a sociopath. I enjoy prescription pills and blowing that grass. What you calling big cash? I would throw in the stash. That weed you're saying's exotic, I throw in the trash. I got nothing to live for except a 40 count slug. Waiting up in the barrel, I could take it in the mug. Everybody hates Jay, that don't faze me. I never learned karate, but I know crazy. I got nothing to live for except a 40 count slug. Waiting up in the barrel, I could take it in the mug. Everybody hates Jay, that don't faze me. I never learned karate, but I know crazy. feels like to be dead. It's gotta be like a certain feeling right before you die when you know you're dying. It's probably one of those craziest, fucked up, most feelings you ever feel in your life, but you can never tell anybody what it is, cause you're all gone after that. I keep picturing myself dead, what I'm gonna look like when I'm dead. And it makes me feel alive.
I've been caught up in the darkness of my anger and my hatred. I close my eyes and see myself hanging in the basement, dangling my legs, veins straining in my head, blood draining in the tub, drowning in it. I've been down in it, the mud, I mean down in it, the dirt, I mean really down in it, lost and found in it, berserk. I've been burnt by the fire, scorched by the flames of my own sins and desires, so I call them by their names. When they come, greed, gluttony, sloth, envy, and lust are all enemies, but they act so friendly with us. They roll with two other guys we call wrath and pride. Now I'm half as high as I am low. I can laugh and cry at the same time, but I can't slow down. Feeling manicky, panicky, full of anarchy. Can it be so simple to get rid of them? We're riddling. I'm trying to get into heaven, cutting out the middleman. The way I see myself dead and buried in the cemetery, accidentally staring at the sun. Shining through the filthy glass windows, broken bottles in the bed sheets, tangled bloody naked with a gun. I'm living in this tiny ass room with a mattress on the floor and an ashtray. Look what I become. Light up a half snipe cigarette, take my last swig of liquor, smoke the filter down till it's done. But I ain't done. I'm cold-blooded, stuck with the spirit of hell frozen. There's a hole inside my soul, my fear of my self-loathing got me hallucinating that all my walls are closing in. I think I'm losing my grip, there it goes again. These demons live inside of me, they talk to me and lie to me, whisper homicidally. I'm trying to get them out of me, but I can see the side of me, it's just becoming clearer. I'm starting to hate the sight of me, I break the fucking mirror. Please Jesus, just listen to my prayer if you can please. I'm believing that these distances I've gone too far to leave. I'm breathing in this sickness, this addiction and disease. This mess I'm in, this vicious is my missus and my mistresses. I'm twisted and ballistic, I'm addicted to this world. Forgive me for the pain that I've inflicted on my girl and my son. I was stuck holding this bottle and a gun, and I couldn't get away where I was from. Every time I drift away, I see myself dead and buried in the cemetery, accidentally staring at the sun. Shining through the filthy glass windows, broken bottles in the bed sheets, tangled bloody naked with a gun. I'm living in this tiny ass room with a mattress on the floor and an ashtray. Look what I become. Light up a half snipe cigarette, take my last swig of liquor, smoke the filter down till it's done. But I ain't done. That's 2011 shit. Hip hop is still alive in the flesh. MCs. Yeah.
The fuck, man?
I like that old bullshit. Came to live out the mean and to perform. Some had to snort cocaine to act insane.
Wow, son. Wow.
I was sorta sicko, I'm psycho, slightly insane. Stick a nickel bag right in the pipe, lighting the flames. Hit your motherfucking cab, steal a bike in the rain. Wipe it out on the train tracks, I ain't right in my brain. Put the skull in the scully, put the bully in Boulevard. Smoke ghoulies with Julie, suck me off till I'm fully hard. Blow a load and wipe it off, then give it to Jenny. She can suck it soft for me, bust a nut with the semi. Any occasion, I'm staying for days and the days in. Cocaine and liquor and a bunch of Caucasian women who want food stamps and raising children in project buildings. They know my rhymes, it's amazing. The white trash king of the corner, the block bastard. You fucking has been, you been dead, you got blasted. I'm still alive, I'm making history, Bill. Black these bitches in the media, they're pissed at me still. I blacked out a couple years and ended up in the flips. I ain't catch a case, I bought mad new kicks and whips. Got 2 bank accounts and them shits is fat.
Now I'm the mouse with the cheese, cause I tricked the trap.
I'm in the tub stroking bitches like Fritz the cat. Then the pigs busted in and try to frisk me black like MCs. It's jumping out shoes and socks. Crowbars up the block, giving niggas speed knots. Now you bleeding, leaking on your new outfit. Bragging about your new kicks that ain't come out yet. You just a fraud, frying up swine and lard. You probably sin all week, then go praise your Lord. Good luck, I hope you wash away your sins and such, or make it through your bid without getting fucked up. Studio session, wrote an ill verse and I'm out. Human centipede, shit'll in your girlfriend mouth. What?
The earth maker, the earthquaker, the doctor kill patient is urgent, the nurse pager. My fifth fire first motherfucker, the first blazer. Asiatic, black man fan, the Fantasia. Boot camp, Blake, Nike all of my life. Might ball up my fist, hit you with all of my might. Bow. Story of Ricky, one in the dick and the fifth in this horny as shit be. I might smack something for rapping, your raps frontin'. Good night nap something when clapping the gat huntin'. Goodwill, but I'm still the janitor. Smarter than all the rest, but this scared to damage ya. I'm still insane, Bill and Slaine. Party over here, bitch, pills and cane. You a frat boy nigga in your dorm with keggers. I'm a gat boy nigga, when it's drawn I dead ya. P, body degrade, 3 shotties to shake. Your foundation down in the first fucking place. Worst case scenario, gun burst, break face, make you aerial.
Yo, Ill Bill, aka Illmatic, walking conspiracy like the HIV that didn't kill Magic. Bricks and Glocks, snort white bottles is broken. Same shit that got Sean Price kicked out of La Coca. I be the next one to over relapse. Growing weed plants, we weed champs, LSD stamps, felony grams, $1,000 lesbians dance. Catch me in France, Showtime, counting plenty of cash, mentally and politic like the Kennedy clan. Whether we're in a tour bus or a van, we'll forever be fam. It said work makes you free on the gates of Auschwitz. Same way 99% of y'all ain't about shit. I pull cards and call things as I see them. Fuck a glass house, put you in a glass mausoleum, then jump in the mosh pit. My presence is like when Satan is conjured, or better yet, like Slayer in concert.
For all my dudes who had broken dreams, talents and skills to be whatever they wanted, but somewhere along the line, their dreams got lost, man. It's Knuckles, Slaine, what's good, man? Trump, let's get it in. I remember Jay Rich, we grew up together. Spitting game to little dames, trying fuck whatever. 10 years old, already with a lust for cheddar. He was smart though, for real, the young buck was clever. A few years went by, we still stuck together. Plotting on robberies to get bucks for leathers. Playing with guns, it was fun to clutch Berettas. But up in school, my dude still had his stuff together. On the court, he would score, I was screaming the refs. He used to study on the low, I would cheat in the test. When he started selling crack, said it was easy to chef. Then I heard he caught a body, stabbed the fiend in the steps. I needed the breath. His dream was to grow up to be rich, be an astronaut with a house in the V6. But he switched the streets, turned my man into a goon. I always thought he'd be the first black man in the moon. Damn.
I just don't know why my eyes won't cry. Guess that they're broken. These lights masked in the skies. My past I can't hide. I guess that I'm broken.
Yeah. The sidewalks are lined with trapdoors, the city maze is impossible to escape. All the shitty days are reminders of environments so mindless, and violence is followed by foot chases and sirens. Leapfrog with police dogs, dirty peace tours, palms grease cause these pigs gotta eat more. Phil had the ill dope connect down and be more. Every other week it's up and down like a seesaw. Cold-blooded beast dude, even fed his niece raw. Used to be a good girl, turned to a cheap whore. Nowadays everybody's caught up in that street law. They found that bitch's body blue down by the seashore. I ain't write shit to glorify it or exaggerate. I ain't write these lyrics to be shocking or to agitate. Every other week it seems I see another tragic wake inside this broken world full of kids who never had a break.
I just don't know why my eyes won't cry. Guess that they're broken. These lights masked in the skies. My past I can't hide. I guess that I'm broken.
This life is real, got friends doing life in jail, and we all trying to eat, so we fight for meals. Never been the type to squeal, I stand on my own too. Funny how when you broke it, people disown you. The actuality of this life is stabbing me with a knife. You see the flames when the heat is ignite. Fiends with a pipe, hustlers move with greed in the night. The demons in sight, the devil still scheming his tripe.
When all I see is this beast that keeps eating its young, deceiving lies from the serpents, that's a media's tongue. On the surface it would seem easy for me to become drunk on hard liquor, chewing pills, I need to be numb. Not to sound stupid, really, I don't mean to be dumb, but all it takes where I'm from is a scheme and a gun, and a whip and a bitch and some coke and a drink and some balls and a cruise. Shit, I'm broken, I think, yeah, I'm broke.
I just don't know why my eyes won't cry. Guess that they're broken. These lies, masked in disguise. My past I can hide. I guess that I'm broken.
Oh, this is my life. 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 Yeah. I always knew I was different even back at 6. They tied me to a pole with a rope and wrapped my wrists. They punched me and kicked me and slapped me with sticks in the ribs, and the kids called my daddy a bitch. Said my father's a faggot, it aggravated my feelings. I didn't know no better, but knew I hated the feeling of them laughing at me whenever they would crack jokes. On my way to the store to get a pack of smokes for my nana, Benton and Hedges 100 with a note for my grandmother or something. She suffers from arthritis, hands stuck together, drop down elbows that look like baseballs. She called marshmallows. I could see the silhouette of the past hello. The days back when I had those rain tap windows to peer through and just look at the world. I was just a boy, I never knew what would occur. Blur ahead to myself as a half-dead fiend, fucked up in my head from what happened between. With my body on the floor, I'm asleep from beans. My life flashed before me, I peeped the scenes. Yeah, the ghosts talk to me in my head. They said I'm already dead, and I had so much blood to be shed, but I can't spill it no more. And I have died 1,000 deaths on the ground, so out of breath. Yeah, I've been down that flight of steps, but you can't kill me no more. As a teen, we all grew up with the same dreams, but hit the potholes in the street and became fiends. Got in fist fights every night with the same theme. Right around the time that J-Wood came clean, I was hurt from my broken home and going crazy, rolling up broken bones, and so I may be one of these troubled youth in this modern day America. Thank God I'm still alive, I gotta say it's Erica, who's always by my side. That's why I love her forever. She knows my whole pain and all the stormy weather that I've been through, what I overcame and what it meant to. Other people looked at me like a freak with a pencil. I got enough rage for every page in my books. What I done, I should be in a cage with the crooks, but I'm not, barely by the skin of my teeth. Maybe there's a reason, time for me to finish this beef. Yeah, the ghosts talk to me in my head. They said I'm already dead, and I had so much blood to be shed, but I can't spill it no more. And I have died 1,000 deaths on the ground, so out of breath. Yeah, I've been down that flight of steps, but you can't kill me no more. So it's the dawn of a new day, and I've been given a platform. All the moments in my life, I gotta rap for 'em. I gotta tell my story, bring it back for 'em. Either that or I could slip away and the crack's gone. You think I let it happen? Well, that's wrong. Who would've ever thought I would be saved by a rap song? I gotta capitalize, cause I'm rapping with guys that I idolized. As a kid, I'm revitalized. Always looked at life through a writer's eyes. I learned this shit is hard, really, man. You either fight or die, so I'ma stand up and fight that fight. I'm going home broken bone and bloody tonight. Do you motherfuckers ever look and study your life and see how fate engraved and made whatever you like? Cause I can feel it in my fucking gut when I write. This pain is sweet, I need it to be cut with this knife. Yeah, the ghosts talk to me in my head. They said I'm already dead, and I had so much blood to be shed, but I can't spill it no more. And I have died 1,000 deaths on the ground, so out of breath. Yeah, I've been down that flight of steps, but you can't kill me no more. my life. This goes out to my wife Erica, who always holds me down, taking care of our son. This goes out to every mother out there, whether you got a man in your life or you don't, trying to take care of a child. I know how hard it is to raise a child in this world's ruthless. You're tired all the time, you're starting to feel useless. Together, mommy and daddy, well the truth is, trying to make it work sometimes can be a nuisance. Especially if the fridge is never filled, the roof drips, and the boy's growing out, his clothes do his shoes fit. That's why I'm always going hard with this music, cause I want my little man to have a good future. I put food on the table cause I'm able to. We got a nice place to live, cars and cable too. We went through our struggle, but we made it through. And going back to having nothing I'm afraid to do. He got the best mama, nana, and the best Grammy. Even though I know sometimes they can't stand me, there ain't nothing that means more than family. And I'm just trying to be the best man that I can be.
I'm hoping that you'll understand what it means to me to know that you're there. I give you my word as a man that you're where my heart is.
Yeah, I have my issues, they been documented publicly. My wife knows it won't stop my son from loving me. She sees a side of me that the public doesn't see, but still society can judge, turn you ugly. I've been trying to do the right thing subtly. I remember just the way my mama used to mother me. And when the rain came, left the ground puddly, I had the love she gave me, walking through the mud with me. Maybe that's what saved me from going crazy as a grown man. She taught me how to stand on my own damn. So when I think back, I was never alone, man. Now it's time for me to raise my own
I'm
family.
hoping that you'll understand what it means to me to know that you're there. I give you my word as a man that you're where my heart is. It's where my heart is. Got my home, got my fam, got my God, got my plans. Hoping that my feet don't fail me now. I'm traveling on this road a while, and I'll go till I can't no more from my heart. I'll go to see you live the life that you deserve to know.
Son, you know you have roots with me and it grows deep. You're the reason I'm up all night working with no sleep. I'm still the same kid who used to live on Old Street. I'm still the same dude who believed what they told me. I watched my best friends die in OD and never shed a tear saying, oh no, woe's me. I slept in the dim and crying with the nosebleed. I still had the vision they mostly don't see. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you won't be. And when you're lonely, I'ma always be your homie. You're my little dude, I mean you're my little man. I'ma always fight for you, kid, I'm never giving in.
I'm hoping that you'll understand what it means to me to know that you're there. I give you my word as a man that you're where my heart is. It's where my heart is. Where my heart is. Where my heart is. This is where my heart is.
Oh, this is my life. 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 Yeah. I always knew I was different even back at 6. They tied me to a pole with a rope and wrapped my wrists. They punched me and kicked me and slapped me with sticks in the ribs, and the kids called my daddy a bitch. Said my father's a faggot, it aggravated my feelings. I didn't know no better, but knew I hated the feeling of them laughing at me whenever they would crack jokes. On my way to the store to get a pack of smokes for my nana, Benton and Hedges 100 with a note for my grandmother or something. She suffers from arthritis, hands stuck together, drop down elbows that look like baseballs. She called marshmallows. I could see the silhouette of the past hello. The days back when I had those rain tap windows to peer through and just look at the world. I was just a boy, I never knew what would occur. Blur ahead to myself as a half-dead fiend. Fucked up in my head from what happened between. With my body on the floor, I'm asleep from beans. My life flashed before me, I peeped the scenes. Yeah, the ghosts talk to me in my head. They said I'm already dead, and I had so much blood to be shed, but I can't spill it no more. And I have died 1,000 deaths, on the ground so out of breath. Yeah, I've been down that flight of steps, but you can't kill me no more. As a teen, we all grew up with the same dreams, but hit the potholes in the street and became fiends. Got in fist fights every night with the same theme. Right around the time that J-Wood came clean, I was hurt from my broken home and going crazy, rolling up broken bones, and so I may be one of these troubled youth in this modern day America. Thank God I'm still alive, I gotta say it's Erica, who's always by my side. That's why I love her forever. She knows my whole pain and all the stormy weather that I've been through, what I overcame and what it meant to. Other people looked at me like a freak with a pencil. I got enough rage for every page in my books. What I done? I should be in a cage with the crooks, but I'm not. Barely by the skin of my teeth. Maybe there's a reason, time for me to finish this beef. Yeah, the ghosts talk to me in my head. They said I'm already dead, and I had so much blood to be shed, but I can't spill it no more. And I have died 1,000 deaths, on the ground so out of breath. Yeah, I've been down that flight of steps, but you can't kill me no more. So it's the dawn of a new day, and I've been given a platform. All the moments in my life, I gotta rap for 'em. I gotta tell my story, bring it back for 'em. Either that or I can slip away and the crack's gone. You think I'll let it happen? Well, that's wrong. Who would've ever thought I would be saved by a rap song? I gotta capitalize, cause I'm rapping with guys that I idolized. As a kid, I'm revitalized. Always looked at life through a writer's eyes. I learned the shit is hard, really, man. You either fight or die, so I'ma stand up and fight that fight. I'm going home, broken bone and bloody tonight. Do you motherfuckers ever look and study your life and see how fate engraved and made whatever you like? Cause I can feel it in my fucking gut when I write. This pain is sweet, I need it to be cut with this knife. Yeah, the ghosts talk to me in my head. They said I'm already dead, and I had so much blood to be shed, but I can't spill it no more. And I have died 1,000 deaths, on the ground so out of breath. Yeah, I've been down that flight of steps, but you can't kill me no more. Goes out to my wife Erica, who always holds me down, taking care of our son. This goes out to every mother out there, whether you got a man in your life or you don't, trying to take care of a child. I know how hard it is to raise a child in this world's ruthless. You're tired all the time, you're starting to feel useless. Together, mommy and daddy, well the truth is, trying to make it work sometimes can be a nuisance. Especially if the fridge is never filled, the roof drips, and the boy's growing out his clothes do his shoes fit. That's why I'm always going hard with this music, cause I want my little man to have a good future. I put food on the table cause I'm able to. We got a nice place to live, cars and cable too. We went through our struggle, but we made it through. And going back to having nothing I'm afraid to do. He got the best mom and Nana and the best Grammy. Even though I know sometimes they can't stand me, there ain't nothing that means more than family. And I'm just trying to be the best man that I can be.
I'm hoping that you'll understand what it means to me to know that you're there. I give you my word as a man that you're where my heart is.
Yeah, I have my issues, but documented publicly. My wife knows it won't stop my son from loving me. She sees a side of me that the public doesn't see, but still society can judge, turn you ugly. I've been trying to do the right thing subtly. I remember just the way my mama used to mother me. And when the rain came, left the ground butterly, I had the love she gave me, walking through the mud with me. Maybe that's what saved me from going crazy as a grown man. She taught me how to stand on my own damn. So when I think back, I was never alone, man. Now it's time for me to raise my own
I'm
fam.
hoping that you'll understand what it means to me to know that you're there. I give you my word as a man that you're where my heart is. It's where my heart is. I got my home, I got my fam, I got my God, I got my plans. Hoping that my feet don't fail me now. I'm traveling on this road a while, and I'll go till I can't no more from my heart. I'll go to see you live the life that you deserve to know.
Son, you know you have roots with me and it grows deep. You're the reason I'm up all night working with no sleep. I'm still the same kid who used to live on Old Street. I'm still the same dude who believed what they told me. I watched my best friends die in OD and never shed a tear saying, oh no, woe's me. I slept in the dimmy crying with the nosebleed. I still had the vision they mostly don't see. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you won't be. And when you're lonely, I'ma always be your homie. You're my little dude, I mean you're my little man. I'ma always fight for you, kid, I'm never giving in.
I'm hoping that you'll understand what it means to me to know that you're there. I give you my word as a man that you're where my heart is. It's where my heart is. Where my heart is. Where my heart is. This is where my heart is.
Here we go. Let's start it from the top right here. I don't know if I'm awake or I'm not. I don't know if I'm alive or if I'm dead. Maybe I made this all up in my motherfucking head. They say, sample this and sample that. I'm too far into this shit, man, I can't pull back. I've been questioned for my actions and I answered back with a response too ill, I got that cancer rap. Chemo, ballin' in a casino in Reno. I wrote rhymes with Be Real, did tracks with Primo. I spit fish scale, blow through a Zeno. Super villain, superhero, De Niro, Pacino. Ice cold, froze homes, 40 below. Head crack, you faggots like CeeLo, amigo. As we go down the yellow brick road, roll with ice in my veins, but the hell spits cold. I'm a young man in this world, but the fellowship's old. I'm a potter, spitting my rap, tip my cap to Sean Carter, Chris Wallace. I stand amidst all this with my fist ballin', pissed off with the big wallet. Alcoholic and the kids brawling, throwing vodka up into the toilet. I can't call it, I can't be sick. The vigilante stick is getting old, but it makes a bitch's panties wet. Pussy, you shouldn't push me any further. I'm hungry for beef and I'm thirsty for murder. You should've heard of me.
I am so unstoppable. I conquer any obstacle. With all this pain I made it through it all. 'Cause I am so unstoppable, and nothing is impossible. They try to knock me down, I'll never fall. 'Cause I'm unstoppable.
What happened to me? I used to be so different. I stand in the cold with no sleep and my nose dripping. My 4/5 is in the kitchen. My reality is fucked up. It's similar to Pulp Fiction. I try to tell you before, but you just don't listen. I got principles in just certain places I won't listen. You eating where you shitting. I'm creeping in the rhythm. I'm untouchable with no plans of sleeping in a prison. Fuck, I ripped the beat wide open, watch the scissors cut. I ain't stopping shit, nah, I'ma make $1 million. No false bravado, listen to me, I'm real as fuck. Faggot, I can break your nose open and I steal your truck. A liar, a thief, set fire to beats. You should already know me, homie, I am the streets. You're a one-trick pony, I'm fashionably late. Look at what I'm wearing, I always got a dumb bitch on me.
I am so unstoppable. I conquer any obstacle. With all this pain I made it through it all. 'Cause I am so unstoppable, and nothing is impossible. They try to knock me down, I'll never fall. 'Cause I'm unstoppable.
think when you 260 pounds, bitches ain't gonna like you. Believe me, they gonna like you if you got a high cutter, man. And I ain't even handsome. I ain't handsome. I'm just crazy. Bitches all wanna get slapped nowadays. They want their twat beat up, but passed out drunk and shit facing for she got me up. I'm recently divorced, fucking knock me in sluts. Might as well stop rocking church and say knock me up. Re-up, re-up. I just wanna get high and be up. These sluts are grimy nowadays, and they lust for a powerful motherfucker like me. I fuck with their psyche. Do walk around with respect and Chris Nikes. They all wanna do to talk just like me. Gotta check with a lot of O's. A lot of those hoes wanna trap me up with all those lies when they see the size of the wall that grow. Especially when you're alcoholic and crazy and you got a lot of flows. Come on, I came up unfathomable, unimaginable. So girls wanna get fucked by me getting stabbed by a bowl. Fuck the unshit and the dumb shit, I'm undeniable. Fuck the kush, I'm the OG. Come and try a pull. These bitches all think they're stars, but my motherfucking sky is full. The most dangerous drug in the world. Pussy. Dangerous drug in the world. Pussy. The most dangerous drug in the world. Pussy. The most dangerous drug in the world. Pussy. We all know what it is. We all been it. We all know what it is. We all done it. We all know what it is. We all do it. We all run up. But what about the STDs? Doesn't it scare you? I threw my caution to the wind with the condom, cause I ain't careful. Every evening at midnight, I turn into a werewolf. So when dawn comes, bet your bottom dollar I'ma scare you. I'm a dream and a nightmare too. Why do you keep asking me to beat you with your Nike Air shoe? Why you change your whole style up? Rocking my ex-wifey's hairdo. You trying to stir old emotions up, huh? Aren't ya, darling? Nah, mommy? What the fuck you want me to call you? Fuck it, I won't call you at all. I hate the sound of the phone ringing. That's my social anxiety disorder. I got my own thing and I guess my stress is just impeding my progress. I saw your little cousin smoke weed with her, blew a fucking seed in her prom dress. I got a complex, I'm sorta complex. On more drugs than post-traumatic stress, Vietnam vets. But let's not take this out of context. I'm addicted to pussy so bad that I ain't got a conscience. But let me stop rambling with all this fucking nonsense. The most dangerous drug in the world. Pussy. 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 We all know what it is. We all been it. We all know what it is. We all done it. We all know what it is. We all do it. We all run up. Pussy. I'm an angel of the darkness. I can see in the night. Yeah. I don't need light. Yo, Knuckles.
What's good, my dude?
You ready to kill these motherfuckers?
You already know. Let's go in.
Shit.
I'm a serpent in the wind.
Yeah. It seems that my dreams and nightmares are both horrifying. Hope's always dying, ropes always tying, choked always iron, walking in a death valley. I came back home, never should've left Cali. They said Hollywood probably could've done it for me. Plus back home, everyone was gunning for me. I live rock bottom, look at what it done to me. Critics wanna come at me, the country can't stomach me. It feels like I gotta boost clothes and steal bikes. Instead I rock 40,000 crowds with a steel mic. Hit the billboard job with the bullet dog, and it feels like impossible, I'm pulling off, so I'ma pull it off. You don't believe me, shit is hard to do, I just made it look easy. I'm too greasy for TV, I put it on a CD and gave it to you hoes like a VD. So what it feel like when you ain't got nothing in this world but faded jeans and a pair of Nikes? With shootouts, leave bloody pools and fair fights, and mean streets ain't no place for scared types.
So what it feel like when your cash low and you gotta risk your freedom just to stack dough? Flying coach laying low in the back row with your hoe stashing dope in her asshole. Yeah, I remember hard times, no money then, no hustle, no grind, nose runny then, no muscle, no dimes, just ugly Timbs. When I used to hide my face with a dusty brim, I was in the corner store with a slushie when the girl I like most stared at me with with a funny grin. I was 13, hungry like the worst fiend, and I started drinking with my dogs, letting perp steam. Tired of thinking that God must have cursed him every night, either nightmares or the worst dreams. I wasn't feeling that. I started dealing sacks on the block, posted up with the realest cats. Mom Dukes all worried like where he at. I was making dough grow like a hairy back. I was on the dolo trying to clearly stack. I only really did school so they could hear me rap.
So what it feel like when you ain't got nothing in this world but faded jeans and a pair of Nikes? With shootouts, leave bloody pools and fair fights, and mean streets ain't no place for scared types.
So what it feel like when your cash low and you gotta risk your freedom just to stack dough? Flying coach laying low in the back row with your hoe stashing dope in her asshole. So what it feel like? What it feel like? What it feel like? This is real life. This is real life. This is real life. This is real life. So what it feel like?
I'm one of the best there is, believe it or not. I'm saying, I ain't playing neither, I'm one of the best there ever was. So now I gotta prove it. Now I gotta prove it, right? Here it is, You hate me, why? You wanna be like me? You ain't got the attitude to walk in these Nikes. Do the wrong thing, don't be calling me Spike Lee. I got $1 million home, you got a free white tee. Stank a Henny, push a caddy, Frank Salemi. King of the town, ain't even till the bank is empty. Most my jobs to be hated with the thankless envy. Bitches are fucking groupies, now they ain't just friendly. Lawyers think I'm a scumbag, they can't defend me. Music is loud, my motherfucking amps are bending. I'm so goddamn famous for my rants offending. My expensive taste in Perico and expansive spending. Fuck that NA meeting, take a fucking pill, quitter. Shove your fingers in your throat, you'll never be an ill spitter. My words are so murderous, absurd as a verbalist is. Someone stop me, I'm hurting these kids. Don't put your hands in the sky, put your hands in your pockets and pull your money, I'll pay for my jams when I rock this. I ain't here to tell you about the world when it's stopping. I'm just looking for bitches about to put my cock in. Maybe I'm dirty, baby, maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I'm on my mind, what you think they pay me for? I'm trying to get off of this earth that's revolving. Chip on my shoulder, so what, you think I got a problem?
Yeah, now what's the truth? Who's to blame? Let me cut him loose. Want the proof? Here's a hole in your bubble goose. Trouble you, full of pain and ready to shoot. I got the names on the list, start singing the blues. Spit the flame if I'm deranged with nothing to lose. Then let it rain with razor blades and blood in your boots. You wanna push the limit? Bitch, I ain't the one. You'll be another dead jackass like Ryan Dunn. No high speed crash, shit, no big fire. Just 2 little sticks of length of piano wire. You can hate the man and you can hate the name and get your ass fucked up like a hooker in an airplane. My dick's like the world, everybody's on it. Everyone except your fake icon, ain't that ironic? Marginal success with a sub-marginal rep, but I'm paid for my verses while you rapping for respect.
Don't put your hands in the sky, put your hands in your pockets and pull your money, I'll pay for my jams when I rock this. I ain't here to tell you about the world when it's stopping. I'm just looking for bitches about to put my cock in. Maybe I'm dirty, baby, maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I'm on my mind, what you think they pay me for? I'm trying to get off of this earth that's revolving. Here we go. Chip on my shoulders, so what, you think I got a problem?
Hey yo, my blunt's fat like Kim Kardashian's ass. Put a red dot on you like a Japanese flag. Fuck getting married, that'll leave you happily sad. And I laugh at these fags trying to rap with each fad. Like, switching my style, that'll be rad. Pants tighter than the white Michael Jackson in bad. Yeah, I'm big shit, like a laxative tab. Leave you in the trunk smelly like an African cab. I sung so many rappers, I'm a passionate dad. Flamethrower, 4-pen, gasoline, notepad, coke bags, toe tags, etc, etc. Promoted through the projects, the president, the peddlers. This metal cup of kettle one make you a skeleton. Get a gun, shoot yourself, do it just to prove yourself. And yeah, I hang out with Slaine from the town, but I'm still up in the hood, moving king by the pound.
Don't put your hands in the sky, put your hands in your pockets and pull your money, I'll pay for my jams when I rock this. I ain't here to tell you about the world when it's stopping. I'm just looking for bitches about to put my cock in. Maybe I'm dirty, baby, maybe I'm crazy, or maybe I'm on my mind, what you think they pay me for? I'm trying to get off of this earth that's revolving. Chip on my shoulder, so what, you think I got a problem? Feeling stifled by my addictions and reckless ways, drowning in the depths of depression, dreaming of yesterday's breathless haze, staring out the window while the record plays. Before the penmanship, penning lyrics in second grade. Let's just say I was raised holding on a silent rage till the day my anger manifested to my violent ways. And now they're here to stay. They keep trying to hibernate. They never sleep. I never sleep at night. I'm always wide awake. I try to make a breakaway, but I'm always pulled back. The winter's cold, my knuckles are red. I rock a skull cap. I walk the streets at night, sliding on the ice. My own reflection in the sidewalks. I've been fighting all my life. I've been writing all my life. School books to buy napkins, product to froze streets, cool crooks and hot rapping. I hear your palms clapping, I hear your cars crashing, I hear you living and dying. This is how stars happen. Just get shorter when the candle burns. I'm tiptoeing, opening doors. When the handle turns, a doc speaks. Flames flicker, light trickles underneath the blinds. Open just the size for my eyes to peek out the window at the dark skies and all the nights creeps. I look at my girl inside my bed and see my wife sleep. She breathes calmly. Meanwhile, I got a motherfucking army of madness that's behind me, and my pad is all that matters. I scatter random words and abandon slurs. I write it with the tragic pen, imagining what can't occur. High as hell, open up a can of worms, douse the world with gasoline and burn it. Goddamn it, burn. My pen is mightier than swords, mightier than yours. Words live forever, so they're mightier than wars. I can't sleep at all. I'm fighting for a cause. I ain't fighting for what's mine. I am fighting for what's yours.